Good morning. Today is Monday, November the 21st. It's Thanksgiving week. Uh, Market volume, though, at this time looks pretty good for this week, so we'll be doing a little bit of business first couple of days at least. Only news today is existing home sales in 39 minutes at 9 a.m. This morning, let's look at this. There's what it looks like this morning. We've had a big push down here, and then we've had MACDs going up for gas, so I'm actually looking short. So that's what I got, and I'm just waiting back when something changes or the market opens. All right, so the market's going to open in less than a minute. I've taken a short here with the MACDs here above the zero line, 1597 rolling inside the bottom band. This area right here is a 50% retracement from here. That's a deep retracement for this morning's move. So I'm looking for the possibility that it'll go up to here. Got my pivot, or got my boundary back here behind this pivot area. And let's see if we're going to hold for the market to open. All right, market's open. Same area I'm looking at, just to go up. Separation here. Yeah. This new color changing thing here, that's an indicator that sets the color of the background based on a time zone or a time frame that I'm looking at, which is the first 45 minutes of the market. Let's keep an eye on this guy. You just go ahead and get launched up here and go if it's going. .610's looking good. Running along the rail there. Spending a little bit of time there. Go ahead and bring that to a break even, because this can also just turn down from here. We'll put that to a +1 there like that. See if this thing can go ahead and rise up. With that, like that. Alrighty. Had a good move down here in the MACDs. And then for this piece right here, it's just been going sideways, and the MACD all morning long, and the MACDs were climbing. MACDs climbed way up here. Actually exceeded where the MACD started here. So going for gas. So my original view on this is that we were going to come plunking down. Yet I've taken two to the long, thinking we were going to get to this guy. I felt that way because we were sitting here above the zero line here. Yeah, So I had two different mindsets. I was split in my mind. This thing's going to drop. So let's get our bias back to shorts. And so that's what I'm going to wait for now. This was my pullback here. Sure, that's had a nice little separation, but this was my pullback here. It was just picture perfect. So I'm going to wait now, see if we get a second opportunity. And that's what I'll wait for. Okay. We have broken down through the bottom, so through the day's low. We had a double bar reversal right here. Took it deep on the bar. Actually, I took it after the close of the bar. It was a 23. This was rolling underneath. It looked like it was going to go ahead and extend on down. Went ahead and put my boundary back here behind the bars. Put me at a 6-tick boundary. And there's a gift. Here this was looking good. It just started looking less good here. Okay, so this is the first time we've dipped down here below. We only exceeded it by a point. Okay, well, it didn't quite make it up to the 50. But it's sat here and it's played around in this area. Look at all these bars. Notice the MACDs are pushing up. I got behind the pivot again. MACDs are pushing up. Got a bear flag here. You got a bear flag here. This has been going up for gas, so this is a fine spot for it to go ahead and push on down from. See what happens when it gets down here to the... Alright, now this is the 62% extension for the overall move today. Alright, I went ahead and moved my boundary to +1. MACD's here just kind of losing strength. We did have MACDs on the 610 come from the bottom, but with really no separation. I'll go ahead and bump my first target down to the 100% extension on here. We haven't quite reached the 62. We've got those existing home sales coming out in about 5 minutes. 4 minutes, something like that. So looks like it may come take my boundary. And if it does, then I'll just wait until after the home sales and see if a possible re-entry sets up. All right. About 30 seconds, the news can come out. Market's going to start drying up here. There we go, market depth dries out. Even that still had slippage because of the market depth drying out. And we'll take it back again. Market depth's coming back on in, and we'll head on down. It looks like price is coming back up here. We've reached back to the mid band. Coming back up. Well, I was expecting that it could have taken out the boundary. We do have separation here. Let's see if this 610 can go ahead and get down below like that. There we go. Grab hold of that rail. We can head on down. Buyers are coming in almost 2-to-1 over the sellers. Okay, we've had another pullback up here. We did reach the 62. I did make that on this extension. MACDs are kind of getting reset now that we've gotten back to the 0 line. MACDs here have kind of given up the picture for any more let's go ahead and close this thing because I just don't see it getting any better. Okay. I tell you, I see something going. Let's go for this one more time. Yeah. See, this came right up here to the to that, which was the day's low. Seen it turn right off of that, especially when you have that separation like that. Give this a shot. Yeah, we'll see how it works, and I'll be back. But yeah, I saw this one coming in off of the 2584. Back in a bit. All right, now we're expecting this guy with that much like that, several V attempts. We're expecting this guy to get on the bottom of this rail. See, it didn't do it. Are we going to get zigzagging like we did here before it goes ahead and presses on down? This is already underneath, so this isn't going to lend us any more strength. That's not a special like extension or anything like that. That's just a 5-point arbitrary off of the entry. Tell you what, I am going to go ahead and move this into a +1 tick. That gets you right behind this pivot there. But now that that's put aside, I'm watching that 4181 to see that that prediction fulfilled. Okay, 610's gotten back underneath. There we go. Now that's locked on the 4181. So let me bring price bar action in. I want to show this in correlation to what it looks like on the 4181. Price has been moving down. It's run into the triggers right here like that. With that guy poking down, you don't think that it's going to go. MACDs like that doesn't look like it's going to turn up. MACDs look like they're going to poke down farther. See that like that. All right, well. Okay. First one got filled. I got another BB there. See, that's just not something that then all of a sudden is going to go whoosh to the upside. Okay, so sure enough, it just popped in with one BB, and then so we got this going on, and then we had one little BB go sideways, and that means then that I should expect this guy push on down. Okay. Well, this is wonderful. I was able to see that with patience. All right, I'm just going to get behind this pivot here. Yeah. We're at the 62 now. We're looking good on the 4181. But it's not evenly spaced here. In fact, that's a pretty big push right there. But we do have the 6K chart rolling on over. So we'll leave this here behind that pivot. See if it'll get on down to the 81. Alright, so we've reached my little extension that I did from here down to here. It's been reached. Sure, the 6K is coming down, but it's also now pushing in like this. And it has trailing here, so we're going to get, we haven't been grinding sideways and down before, we're going to be grinding sideways and down for sure now. Tighten up behind that last little pivot right there. It'll come down and take my target or not. Okay, I'd like to see this go ahead and pop down from here. Getting awful flat through here. I'll just go ahead and close it out. 2 3/4 points for the day. And again, that last trade was right there off of the pre-market's daily low. So, thanks for watching, and tomorrow's another day.